Okay, dear students, now we are discussing about nested if statement. Okay, nested if statement means if statement inside another if statement. Okay, means if statement body contain another if statement is called nested if statement. Okay, nested if statement. Now we will see here. For example, here is the syntax. So here syntax if condition, inside of the if body we have another if statement. Okay, inside of if body we have another if statement, as well as inside else also we have another if statement. This is called nested if statement. Okay, we will see how this will be work with the example. Okay, yes, how this will be work, I'll say with within this syntax. After that we will see the example. So here, for example, this condition is true, it will be entered into body of the if. Again this inside if will be tested. If this is true, if inside loop this is true, the statements, if statements will be execute. If it is false, it will go to else. Okay, it will go to else, and the statement will be executed. For example, this is false. Okay, where this is false, directly it will go to an else statement. When it is false, it will directly go to an else statement. Again these will be evaluated and it will be executed. Okay, we will see this with an example. So here we are writing an if else if nested if statement. Okay, nested if statement to finding the maximum value among the three numbers. Okay, here a b c three values we are assigning. Okay, first here this part I'll explain by taking the values. For example, here we are taking a is equal to 6, b is equal to b is equal to 7, c is equal to 8. Okay, now first we see how it will be executed. So a value is 6 greater than b value is 7, so it will be false. Means directly, directly it will move to an else body. When it will be an a false, when it will be an a false, it will directly move to an else body. After that, in else again it will be checked. So b greater than c, means b value 7 greater than c value, so 8. 7 greater than 8 is a false, so it will go to else, and max is equal to c. Yes, maximum value is equal to c. Yes, which c we change the values and we will check once again. Okay, now a is equal to 9. Okay, if condition will be like that, how it will be executed, just we changed a value. So now here you can see, first we will be here a greater than b, so a value is 9 greater than b value is 7. Yes, condition is true, we are entering here. And we have another if statement, a greater than c, so a value is 9 greater than c 8. Yes, condition is true, then a is equal to max, so maximum value will be assigned within a value is 9. Yes, it is true. Again we change value of c and we will check. Okay, now value of c is equal to 10. Okay, on the time what will be the output? Okay, wait children, wait students, 1 minute, I'll erase these values. Yes, these values I'll erase. Yes, now we check when c value will be 10, means what will be happen. First a value will be checked. Yes, 9 greater than 7. Yes, is it true, it will be entered. And a greater than c 9 greater than 10, so condition will be false, immediately it will go to an else statement. On the time max is equal to 7, so maximum value, so maximum variable assigned within a 10. Okay, c value. So like that, if nested if statement will be work, so it will check each condition. First, when if first outer condition will be checked, if it is true it will enter into inner condition and it will be checked. If outer condition is false, it will come to an else body, and inside else we have an if statement, it will be checked, and according to the condition it will be execute. I thought you understood. Okay, it will complete if nested if statement. Okay, Thank you, students.